But we do need the rain if we can just leave it at that. Just bring us the rain.
Well, you know, the strength of this storm, Karen, is definitely up north, but the cold front is what's going to eventually find us. So that's good news. And the other good news is that the severe threat is much, much lower for any activity here in the southern plains. What you see right now, though, still some activity there up into Minnesota. Yesterday, they had a moderate risk of severe weather. That's a 4 out of 5 on the severe scale. And then high pressure is what we've been really encountering, the heat and the sunshine. But in between those two, you've got a cold front, and that cold front, it is a slow mover right now through the central plains. It is going to slowly drift our way in the next 48 hours. So eventually cooler air, and you already see it right now on the national map, 60s, even 50s spreading up into the upper plains. Meanwhile, we're on the warm side ahead of the front. So yes, it is all summer for us here today in the 80s right now with that high humidity. Now, where that cold front lies, that's where the severe threat is for today. That severe threat is going to be there closer to Oklahoma City, back around the Texas Panhandle as well. There is a 3 out of 5 on the severe scale. They're watching for some damaging winds and large hail back around closer to even Lubbock. So that's where those stronger to severe storms will develop later on as we move on through today. So let's get to our forecast. What are the impacts of that cold front? Well, no impact yet. So through today and into tomorrow, heavy clouds at times, high humidity, lots of warmth. Let's get to tomorrow night. This is where we would start to see that front approaching and where we would start to see storm threat across North Texas, 11, 12 o'clock. So it could be pretty late where we're talking about those storms trying to fire up very quickly. I don't think that this is widespread. I think this is going to be a scattered storm event. And in particular, it's going to be across our northern half. I do think that the Metroplex will have that opportunity. So really north of I-20. And it rolls by us pretty quickly Thursday morning. So it's a pretty fast event. Wednesday night into Thursday, 50% coverage. So again, not everyone sees the rain, but that will be some needed rainfall, heavy downpours and gusty wind, more than likely than anything else. And then as we get to Thursday night and into Friday, rain chances are going to diminish with that front passing. Rainfall amounts, it's possible up to an inch, maybe an inch and a half of some needed rainfall for us here in North Texas. We will take the break in the heat and the humidity, but we're not there yet. Look at this. Feels like 91 right now with a temperature of 86, dew point of 70, and it is still breezy out there for us today. We'll stay hot again tomorrow, but here we go. Thursday, a high of 80 degrees below average. The break in the heat, it's pretty brief, but at this point, when we head into June, any break in the heat is welcomed. Karen.
Isn't that the truth? Anne Elise, thank you.